Would it surprise you to know that this time it's because I was actually, in a VC with someone? For once, I actually wasn't doing a whole, like, preparation. Crap. I actually had a genuine reason. Isn't that wild? But, yeah, I digress. So let's see. I shouldn't be peeking. So if I am, that's a broken little thing that's going on. Oh, I should probably also, like, open the game. I think that might be worth doing. Hello, Brick, by the way. Or should I say Pigeon Brick 55? As you've been known to be called by nobody that I know. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Especially good considering today's the day I finally beat this world record. At last. At long, long last. Let me just adjust my mic slightly. Oh, fuck. It's like real tight and giggity. Just say pigeon. Let's see. Let's quickly... There we go! And the game's running just fine. Okay, so... First of all, for the explicit reason of... Hold on, I need to actually check that my facial tracking is okay. No, the camera's up a little bit. There we go. And then... There we go. Alright, sorry, I just had to calibrate it a little bit. Alright, anyways. So. World record, tell me more about that. So, little bit of history for you. I am Kane Cyrus, a man who about 2, maybe 3 years ago, tried to get a world record on this game. Which reminds me, for the obligatory speedrun.com stuff, here guys, look. I've got it on normal difficulty. I've got it on normal. It's not easy, it's not hard, it's normal. Hardcore, sorry. Which means that you know I'm running this run. I know they're a little particular about that, so yeah. As for why I'm doing it, used to be mortified of Slender as a kid. So there we go. So I kind of had a, you know, a deep set connection. We're also running with low graphics. Yeah. In a nutshell, we've got to do an reflex stats. Sure, why not? No, actually, we'll turn those off. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Game. Scared shitless younger when Slender Man. Got adult. Thought, oh hey, Slender Man. That had big part of childhood. Let's play Slender Man. 10 years later, they decide to release a updated version of this game onto consoles. And no, not just consoles. They did it for every platform. So yeah, here we are now. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. I've got a full metal flask of water. Metal flavor. And we are ready to go. Let's just test the live split works. Yes. No, we don't want to update our non-existent times. All right. Let's go. Hang on, one more time. Gameplay, normal. All right, let's do this. Now, this first one's probably going to just be a warm-up because it has been a while since I've actually run this. I have no idea if I'm still any good. Do dash this way. Not sure, my FPS is a little weird. Oh, it might be the VTuber model. It confuses me a little extra because I have like minimal settings on right now. So I don't know why the FPS is lower than it currently should be. I've also customized the life split a little to make it look more appealing. Also, because we don't have a flashlight yet, I can't gauge the stamina I should be saving. Oh, now we're at 60 FPS. All those trees were lagging me out for some reason. Oh, shit. Nope, that's not optimal. But it's fine. How is it harder to see now? Part of what makes us run a pain in the ass sometimes is the RNG. So, yeah, there's going to be a bit of an aspect of that happening. Unlock the door. So what do you have to do in this game? Well, the easy part is... Hello! Anyways, the easy part is that there is a story attached to it, and I have to run through and do typical menial horror tasks, such as trying to, obviously, find 8 pages. You know, like the original game. Except there's better graphics. Which is kind of funny, actually, to say. Excuse me. Don't yell. I was doing my explanation. Anyways. Yeah, no. So, for the time being, we're looking for our friend Kate, technically. I say technically because, that's just the objective. Right now, the actual goal is to head towards, what do you call it? The in-between between this level and the 8 pages. There we go. Flashlight's doing its thing. As far as I know, it's more dangerous to let your stamina burn out completely, like all the way through, than it is to stop right before it does. Again, it's been a while. Some of the details on this are a little shaky, but yeah. Cutting every corner that we can. Thanks, streaming not at 1 AM might. I know. It's very rare that I decide to stream this early, because usually I do the times around the Yankees. Lobby music's still on. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Am I going to be okay to Alt-Tab? Because I don't know if that's going to, invalidate the run. Not that it's going to be like a world record run straight away. There we go. But still. Oh, I forgot to click the thing. So we're only 10 seconds ahead of world record on that one, because I fucked up a little earlier. Please don't have the whispers. Hey, the whispery kids aren't out. Nice. This spawn's a little interesting. I don't think there's an issue with this spot, at least. And white noise soon enough, don't mind. What, like the static of Slender Man? And his freaky long arms. Oh. Slender-kun. Oh yeah, to give a bit of... Maybe I should explain that a little. So, the reason why the segment name is... Slender-kun right at the bottom is because there's a little joke about how when I was running on an old run... Fuck, I'm really botching this. If I see another spot without a... There you are. If I see another spot without a page on it, I'm basically fucked. I can get a bit close to him right now. He's not aggressive. But yeah, so explaining that one. Basically, the long and short of it is, there was a point where I did this run before. There we go. Page. Get the fucking page! There was a point where I played this game before. I've definitely fucked my run up a little here. where I was at the last level where what the fuck? Where Slendy's tentacles were trying to wrap themselves around me, and in a blind panic, I decided to, for some reason, yell, "Slender-kun, what are you doing?" Yeah, and that's been turned into a soundboard. Oh, of course it's this. I might get jumped in here, I'm not going to lie. This is a very dangerous place to be with this many pages left. Fucking hell. A very fucking dangerous place to be. Ah! Hi. Just gonna worm around you. Don't mind me. Oh my Jesus Christ. It's so rare and I'm so happy having the chance to actually get jump scared by this game again. If one of these doesn't have a page, by the way, we've just fucked the run. Case in point. Alright, well, just come claim me. Okay. Well, we're off to an amazing start. See, the problem is with the crates one is that I always forget where the pages are. I remember where some of them can spawn, but if I screw up and one of them isn't found, and it was in that area, then I'm just fucked. There's no way for me to recover from that. Hydration, you gotta love it. Because you have no choice. If you don't love it, then you'll die. Well, okay, you won't die, you'll just be very unhealthy for a bit. The fuck is it? I thought there was a web on my arm, it's just one of my hairs. For the record, I have, pretty long hair. Like, it's as long as you see here. I should reduce the sensitivity of my mouth opening. It opens over the so anyways, there are a couple of aspects to this early game part of the run that are little tricky. For starters, there is the flashlight spawn, which, as you can see, can be a bit of an issue. Then, second, there's the key spawn. Fuck. Oop. Slender was somewhere out there. We can't be bothered to go check him, though. He'll live. Unfortunately. Alright. Let's build up that stamina. I still don't have a proper strategy for managing stamina. I really should work on that, I think. That's part of why I can't, like, min-max my, sprints. Because I don't know the stamina regen and depletion rates, essentially. Yeah, yada yada yada, we've heard you scream. There we go. If you see the flashlight do, like, a, arch shape, like a you know, like a frown almost, that's when you know you're about to run yourself out of stamina. That's usually when I stop running. I just don't have an amount of time that I stop for. So in that regard, I don't know if I'm being, like, optimal, suboptimal, I don't care. Ultimately, my times get close to world records, so I have no reason to worry too much about it, for now. If somebody ever beats my time, then I'm going to worry about it, because then I'll take it personally. Hello, Two God, by the way. I didn't acknowledge you, but don't worry, I did note you joining. Rest assured. You have been noted and logged. into the archive. I probably should have put the other runners' stats on here, so we could all compare together. That fucking rock! I forgot about that rock. Screwed me up last time. Okay. We're only 4 seconds behind. That's fine. That's negligible. This is the part that really matters with the run. Arguably. What spawn did we get? Oh, this is an interesting one. You very rarely get to see this. Let me guess. Whispering Kids? Yep, there we go. So very occasionally, this sort of like whispering effect will happen right before the oh my god, stop it! Right before like the main bit of the game, and of course we immediately get one with no page. Lovely. This rock is beautiful. This rock is a beautiful way to ruin my run. Not by actual performance or anything, it's just a dickhead of a rock. I wish it was possible to farm sprints off of Slender. I don't know if that's a thing, or if like, maybe I just dreamed it up. There is no Slender run in Ba Sing Se. Something like that. He's over here somewhere, I just can't see where. Ah, there he is. Hello. Jesus. Ah, fuck. Right, it spawns in that direction. If he camps a page in here, we're basically fucked, by the way. And if there's not a page in here, we're fucked anyways, because there's no... Cool, great. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna run back. Cycle on back and see if there's like a spot. There is. Okay, well... This run died. So will I. Oh, Slender! I've got some parmesan! Oh. Do you want my parmesan? Turning into like the fucking Madagascar, what's it? I love you, King Julian! Where is he? Come get my parmesan! Parmesan? Oh, hi. Give me a kiss. Yeah, no, it's fucking up on that spot can be lethal to killing a run, basically. So it saves us all a lot of time if I just reset rather than I'm actually gonna do something else real quick while I've got the second. Fuck. Hello. I'm zoomed in a little. Don't mind that. Shit. Let's see. This is the wrong one, I think. Yes. Is it this one? Where's the mouth open sensitivity? I don't... Dragging, blah, 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 blah. Not that, clearly. God, there we go. There we go. Sorry. I don't know why we froze for a good 30 seconds there in ominous, whatever you want to call that. But yeah. Here we go. Another run. Do you like my segment names, by the way? They are fairly accurate to how the game plays. Like Stardew Horror Mod. I actually do wonder if that exists. I should go check. I won't play it, as of right now, because I already had issues setting up my mod pack before. For the record, I only really prefer mods that add content to the game or add some good UI tweaks, because I don't like to change the game itself a whole lot. That's why Expanded is kind of like the crux of every playthrough I do. It just makes things a lot nicer. Has like a bigger community and such in Stardew Valley. Like the town, I mean. But yeah. The title is a little misleading. This is technically my 4th stream I run. Yes. With Slender the Arrival. The difference is with the first 2. Fuck. Is that I, fuck! The difference is mostly just that the first 2 were kind of done in the same batch, on the same Halloween season, so I don't really count those quite as heavily. For the record, by the way, like I said, I won't worry too much about min-maxing this run. I mean, proper min-maxing, you know? Like, reset after the wrong spawn for the flashlight and key, right? I'll worry about that stuff when somebody beats whatever record I set. Right? Here we go, run out of sprint. For the most part, it's fine until my run gets compromised. Like, once my time is no longer the time for the standard Slender the Arrival run, then I'm taking that shit personally. I also might end up, if people like this enough, I might end up also doing, like, different runs. Like, I might do a hardcore run, for example. The only thing with hardcore runs is that... How do I put this? For the most part, they're not really an issue on a lot of levels. For example, with the 8 pages, the only real issue caused by playing hardcore is that your flashlight can die out. And Slender's like a little more aggressive, I think. I don't know. There's like notable changes for these stages with increased difficulty, but they don't fucking rock. They don't you know, they don't become like hyper aggressive from what I can tell. Like Slenderman won't be like on my ass the whole run if I do hardcore. For the most part, it's like the difficulty worries about the gimmicks that it changes more than anything. An example being the second level after this one, which for the most part relies mostly on its generators. And of course, Kate. Long story there. But the thing is, where even is he? I can't see. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Anyways, yeah, no, so for that level, it mostly relies on making the generators more of a pain in the ass with the gas canisters you have to get to power them. Which essentially doubles the amount of places you need to go. Fortunately, I think, shit. There we go. I somehow had this gut feeling. But yeah, no. What was I saying? Right, yeah. The second actual, like, gameplay level, if you get what I mean. That has a whole thing with generators, and if you don't get gas cans lucky enough, you're fucked. And that's bad enough, because our runs on this, like the runs we've actually done, have actually been a pain in the ass in that front. If I miss a page, by the way, I'm fucked, so... Oh, no. Wait, it's okay. I know where, like, 2/3 of the locations in this place are. It's fine. Papa Cyrus has got this. The fuck? There we go. It wasn't as fast as I'd like, but there was speed. I am speed. I'm also realizing a problem here. I don't know what spot I've missed, but I think I've missed one. Yeah, fuck off. I'm trying to get this page. Anyways. Oh, fick. We've run out of sprint. Question is, where is the last page that I've gone ahead and just not picked up? Am I shouldn't ask if I'm stupid. Is it here? Was that... There is a spot here! I'm so stupid! And I'm so stupid. No, there's not. Am I lying to myself? I think I'm coping. Yo, chat, is this coping? Fuck. Alright, where are you? Let me hug you. No! I want a hug! Gimme! Alright. Oh, shit. I was looking at some stuff beforehand. I forgot I had output recording. There's nothing major there. It's mostly just me looking into Baldur's Gate rogue stuff. Let's see. Where did I miss? Huh. That's very strange. I don't know what it is I missed. Where did I... Oh god, this map sucks. Alright. Well, whatever. Whatever. The worst part is I don't even know what the fuck this map actually says. I was like looking at a map of Oakside Park, but I can't tell where everything here actually is. Okay, whatever. We'll try this again. We'll see if I don't fuck it up once more. We'll also see if we get better house luck. If we get better house luck, we can mitigate some of the crappy luck we get from this. Alright. Fuck. That's fine, we just have to shave off like a second from the end time. Alright. Alright. God, this like, if I turned off VSync, I don't know, this feels weird to look at. Anyways, now that we've built up enough sprint here, Let's head this way, this way, this way. Straight for the door. So yeah, I've got a, I'm like looking at a picture of Oakside now, so I know a bit better where I'm supposed to be looking. Because it has been a while since I've, played this game. Not since last Halloween. Last October. Are you fucking kidding me, man? What is this? The key just loves being in the bathroom, doesn't it? Whatever. Yeah, that screen tearing's annoying me. I don't know why. Is VSync off? Did I turn VSync off by accident? Is that explaining why this is also weird to look at? Yeah. We see you. We see the fit, Slendy. We see the fit. Alright, whatever. Welcome to whoever just joined, by the way. If somebody actually did join. And my, my view account isn't just weird. I mostly have view accounts on to see that people are joining and leaving. I think there'll probably be a point if I somehow get successful enough If I somehow get successful enough as a VTuber, I don't think I'll really look at view accounts all that much. Because the reason I look at them right now, while I'm an itty-bitty baby streamer at like 100 subscribers, the reason I look at it is because I like to have an idea on how many people are present. I expected it to be scarier. Well, it's a lot less scary when you've got an autistic blue man sitting in the corner, yapping about stupid things, and kind of like frolicking with the Slender Man. Also, it'd probably be scarier if I wasn't on the lowest graphics settings, and everything felt more immersive. Oh, but if you want scary, stick around until I beat the 8 pages stage. The level after that, fucking rock! The level after that is particularly interesting for a lot of people. Like, for some people, it's the scariest part of this game. 3 seconds behind, no big deal. 3 seconds is negligible in the grand scheme of God. God's plan is for me to, miss 3 seconds. My speedrun. This isn't the most ideal spawn. That's fine. We'll work with it. Less ideal with the whispering. I wonder if there's a way to, like, cut that down. Because that, besides irritating me, that really annoys me to deal with. Alright, let's see. Come on. No page. Awesome. I'm going outside too quickly again. I keep doing this every time. I expect the path to be shorter than it actually is. There we are. Oh, God. Okay. But yeah, autistic blue men don't typically tend to be scary when they're yelling obscenities at the Slender Man. My fucking oh my God. And trust me, it's a lot scarier for me, who has to go through this building and have a rare moment of that bastard spawning in. The problem is, he rarely spawns in the building, but it's very damning when he does. So if he, like, shows up inside, especially if he's camping a page, you might as well just kill yourself in-game. Because, yeah, no, he's not gonna let you go. that easily. You might have more wiggle room later on, because he's more prone to moving later game. But, yeah, early game, he will be rooted in that spot for the most part. So you might as well kiss that note goodbye. That used to be the sound of young Kane's nightmares right there. Off the beaten path. Also, yeah, I wouldn't expect the speedrun to be scary, honestly. Say that's a little bit on you for thinking that me speedrunning this would be scary. Fuck off, I don't have time for you. As it is, I already fucked up the pathing I'm supposed to take. Okay, this one's going to be interesting because it's metal land. Oh, it's the good one. Okay, it's the one where I can find the pages easier. Good. Yeah. Notice I said easier, by the way, not easy. Now we're gonna pause buffer. There we go. Spawn him a little faster. Was he in the floor? Okay, again. This sucks, but it can be mitigated with a little bit of happy RNG. With a little bit of RNG, this can be mitigated. We're only like 7 seconds back. Also, the loading screens don't count towards the final time. I can submit my run, and they won't account the, This is not a bad spawn, actually. They won't account the loading times in the final time. Or wait, I think I might have to work that out myself. I don't know. I haven't actually submitted a run before, so a few of those details are a little hazy for me. Right, here we go. Here's where things technically get scarier. Also when we have to deal with the whispering kids again. I really hope they don't spawn. Please, please. Please? With a cherry on top? No, no, no. Fuck off. I have no idea how to, like, get rid of them. It just seems to be that when something's coming up that you have to, worry about actual levels and, like, dangers and such on, it just seems to play a whispering thing beforehand. I think even in the Arrival that happens. No Jenny's there. That's awesome. But yeah, trust me, this place, much worse to deal with. Usually the best way I find to conserve stamina is to not sprint in places where you can, like, grab collectibles and such. Like here, for example, I will slow down so I can get a bit more stamina. Slow down, rounding this corner. Well, this is a shit... No, it's okay. It's alright. This is alright. I think she runs towards the, runs towards the last generator turned on? Maybe? Oh god, she's gonna be right round the corner, isn't she? What the? What the fuck? Why did I turn... What's it, Swedish? What? Where the fuck? Okay. That's fine. We accept it in this house. No way did she lose me. Fuck. God damn it. Also, I've completely ruined this run by just running the wrong way. If you want a bit of explanation there, you right-click the flashlight on them. Focus it. Blind them. There we go. Ironically, you actually want her to be following you, so you know where she is. That being said, over time, Slender will actually come for you. It's not just this proxy. He will actually... He'll come for your tight little Caucasian ass if you don't take caution. Yeah, no, this run's been fucked. Since this run's fucked, I'll show you what happens if she jumps you. You do that, and you technically lose, quote-unquote, health. Anyways, since we got absolutely shafted by the spawns of the generators, there's no point in sticking around. We're just going to restart. It's not worth keeping on a... Hang on, let's just check this very quickly. Did I turn off VSync? I did. What's wrong with me? It's technically not worth keeping that. How long does this game take to finish? If you're speedrunning, like, real casually, it usually takes about half an hour, I think. Also, I think I messed that up because I'm trying to open my old map. There we go. Do my old pathing. We'll have to real quick... Oh, you can't pause here. We'll have to real quick do... There we go. In menu. God damn it. Forgot about that. They're very particular with the rulings on speedrun.com. Mostly because they have to be, because people will cheat otherwise. The fuck happened to my live split? There we go. Alright. The game... Okay. If you're speedrunning, like, at a casual pace, I'd say about half an hour. Right? If you're not worried about specific generator spawns and such, maybe like half an hour to 40 minutes. If you're going at a normal pace, I'd say at least 3 hours. Give it like the normal game content. Including this, maybe 4. And this, by the way, is a horrifying chapter they added. And I'm very happy they did because, honestly, it's really cool. Just gonna move this up a little, though, in case they want the loading little thing. Alright, no more fucking around. Look, guys, it's normal difficulty. Alright, let's jump in. There we go. Oh, fuck. There you go. We're just 1 second off. That's fine. We can adjust for that. Hold shift to run. Rest assured, I am well aware. Not to be confused with Delaware, which is a... Is Delaware a United States state? Is that what that is? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You guys confuse me with your crap. There's like Washington, like Washington, D.C. There's the Washington, the state, I think. I'm not entirely sure with that. And then there's like the Washington building or Washington monument. I don't know. You guys love the word Washington. Apparently we have no viewers according to that. I don't know if that's correct. I realize when I gesture to something with my eyes, you can't see it. Swear to God, if there's no keys in any of these, I'm just resetting. I can't be asked. There we go. Ironically, that flashlight spawn being god-awful. What? Washington. Washing machine. I don't know if I'm allowed to make that joke on an official speedrun attempt. So, rather than doing that, I will simply bite my tongue and pretend I wasn't going to say a joke. Ah, yes, I know, it's very scary. Shut up, what? No, 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 I almost made the joke. I almost made the joke immediately after saying I wouldn't. I don't know, is there like a rule in speedrun.com that, like, doesn't condone certain kinds of language? Like, a rule that explicitly says, like, no use of the N-word or racial slurs or something. For context, I was not about to say a racial slur. I am asking that in a general question. I realize how that sounds. Rest assured, this time, I'm not trying to use racial slurs. There we go, over the rocks. Right, this way. I don't know if that's enough stamina to make it all the way, though. No, it's definitely not. Slow down. There we go. Now that should be enough stamina. God damn it. Just short. But that's fine, because we've technically beaten the world record holder's time on that one. Washing machines run longer with Calgon. Arguably a really good spawn, this one. Wait, that depends on which one it is, actually. Do I get dropped right in front of a thing, or am I right on the hillside? Well, that's not good. Do it fall carefully, or we just smash through a bunch of our, not stamina, but we'll go limp. Well, we'll be limping. Yeah, whatever. I'm arguing semantics with myself at this point. Fuck! Shit! I don't know if that's going to change anything. I accidentally... How did I do that? I clicked on the live split. How did that even happen? Oh, fuck. I really hope that doesn't invalidate the run. Also, the fact that I missed a page there is already a crappy situation. Washing machines break longer with Calgon. This is not slander, by the way. This is a joke. I don't know if they do run longer or they break faster. I am not an expert on this matter. I am not an expert on washing machines. I am a novice. By which I mean I know how to use them. And I could not help you with fixing them in any regard. Do... 5, 6, 7. Did I? I didn't miss one, did I? No, he's not inside, is he? Okay, no. Yeah. My name is Herman. Me when I'm playing Dispatch. Oh, there we go. This might be dangerous, though. He might show up in here. Nope. But I am on the wrong side of history. Also known as the United Kingdom. Or the British Empire. Where the fuck could I have missed? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? How did this happen again? What spot could I possibly... Unless I'm... Oh. No, I didn't miss a spot. Okay, never mind. I'm just a little bit stupid. Don't worry. False alarm. I'm just an idiot. I gotta go now. Probably be late. Sure, no problem. I have no idea what you're doing, but I hope it goes well. I hope you have a fantastic day. Everybody deserves that. A little bit. Except maybe, Actually, I don't know if I can make that joke. I don't know if I'm allowed to be political. Fuck it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Except you, Keir Starmer. Let us watch porn again. Anyways. What the fuck? Yeah, my mouse just, like, goes into it. What the hell? Why can I do this? This is so stupid. Wrong way. Oh, piss off with that. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Fuck you, Live Split, and everything you stand for. It just clicks off! Is anyone here? Full stop. Oh my fuck. Fucking stupid fucking software. Shoot me now. Stick some iron in my mouth and pull the fucking trigger. Alright, let's get the Whisperer Kids out of the way. But yeah, no, I was gonna ask if anybody knows why my mouse is appearing on Live Split. Because it risks me accidentally clicking off it. Which, especially in this one, can be very detrimental. Not to mention where the mouse is positioned is like the worst spot that I could have it to. Especially right now, actually, as well. Okay, not in there. Oh, in there. We've got a tasty one going. Which is why I really hope this run doesn't break or get rendered invalid. There's 3 generator spots here. Just gonna run this way. Actually, no, I have to go around here. I might just take the hit, honestly. Yep, go on. There we go. Maybe I didn't notice it before because I was, I have to go the... No, I don't. I was going the right way. Fuck off. I don't have time for you. Alright, whatever. Anyways, yeah, no, so... I'm not really making good on time. I think I've just gone the wrong way. Yes, I missed this corridor. Screw you. Oh, there couldn't just be a generator around that corner, could there? Couldn't have made it a good day for me. But it's fine, because we got 3 spots here we can take. Is it 3? Oh, I might have screwed it up. It is 3, but I'm going the wrong way. Is it 3? No, it's 2. Alright, whatever. You can have me now. Death can have some... Oh, really? You don't kill me? Fine, I'll just jump out myself. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I need to look that up very quickly. Live split. How to not click while in game, I guess. Let's see. Settings. Global hotkeys. Settings. Select. Where does it mention? Nope. It just disappears. What if I do that? Oh, wait, maybe I do this. Nope, I can still click on it. Huh. Do some back warm under the door. What am I looking for exactly? Hello? Hi? What? Oh, wait, maybe it's, Oh, I still have it open. Okay, that's why. Nope, nope, it doesn't ignore the mouse. What do you want from me? What could you possibly want from me? Da, 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 da. Oh god. Fuck, I go to Reddit, I try to look this up, but then some fucker goes like, oh, the setting does exist. Okay, cool. I'd love to know what setting it is. Also, I'm gonna take my shirt off, it's way too warm. What do you mean? Like, sure, I'm happy. The setting exists. Yay! Congratulations for me. Slight question. Where? Fucking wet. Wait, maybe. Okay, hang on. I have a genius strategy here. I'll do this. Alright? And then what I'll do is I'll do add a new source. I will do what's it? Do window capture. LS for live split, not to be confused with what's it called? Las Vegas, or no, not Las Vegas. What? Oh no, Ellis is Los Santos. I'm stupid. Wow. Okay, so what I did is I made it its own source in Streamlabs so that I won't accidentally click on it now. Awesome. Great. Groovy. Lovely. Oh shit, I just dragged the real one onto screen out of habit. Let's just stick, yeah, let's just stick it here. Whoever's in here, I hope you can read this fine. I know I sure can't. Alright, that looks good, I think. Alright. Let's get on with this. Oh yeah, obligatory, look, normal difficulty, blah 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 blah. Alright, let's start. Yeah. Do. That timing was a little off. That's fine. Do, 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 do. I could probably make music like this now at the point that I'm at. Do. Get the 35 seconds. There you go. I'm actually... For starters, I need to clean... Like, actually properly clean my, my Mac's drive. Because it's starting to get really full. I'm talking, like, inflation kink going off the hook kind of full. Like, I am talking expansive to a degree that us mere mortals could never fathom. Achieving. Bit of a shit one, but that's fine. We'll go for the usual rule. If it's in one of the 3 rooms, we'll grab it. If not, bite me. There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't know why, by the way. There is somebody who has said this, I'm sure. But, for some reason, when I think of the word inflation, I think back to a non-specific friend of mine's quote. Where, and I'm sure there was context to this. I'm sure he was saying it for the sake of taking the piss out of something or whatever. But I remember him distinctly saying the words, I distinctly remember him saying the words, what was it? Oh yeah, I don't know why he would have ever said furry inflation porn, but he did. Like, I don't know what could have possibly been the context for that conversation. And yet, it remains in the back of my mind, sometimes, as an unconscious thing I hear whenever somebody says the word. And it's a real word. Remember that. It's a real human word that people use in day-to-day conversation. Was that me? Honestly, while I wouldn't be surprised if it was you, I don't think it was you. I know exactly who it might have been. One of my real-life friends. You know, one of, like, those, the boys in the boys' chats kind of, real-life friends. What if I stay on this side? Oh, if I walk over the rock, ironically, that's fine. But if I walk besides the rock, that's an issue. There we go. That's about on time. We're on track so far. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, this spawn is pretty good. This spawn is pretty damn good. Except for the whispering kids. God damn it. Oh, does crouching, like, get rid of that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to save more stamina by going slow near, these landmarks. Yes, I know the risk that was involved with what I just did. Bite me. But don't, because I know some of you are actually into that. Oh, that is a beautiful spawn. Holy! And what's worse is I feel like once I get the chance to finally do, like, you know, sexy times with whatever girlfriend I might have in the future. Emphasis on might. I have this, like, distinct impression that I'm going to be into being bitten. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like that's going to be the case. I could not tell you. I've got, like, a specific degree of masochism in me. It's not, like, particularly high, unless I'm playing a video game like this, or Dark Souls, or Elden Ring, or Dark Souls 2. Progressively getting more masochistic as we go up the list. But yeah, I feel like there is very much, like, the thrill seeker in me. I know that for a fact. That will be into that. And I don't know how to feel. I don't think I should go that way. that That's funny. That there is comedy. That's a short. That is a short. I need to make that. Like, literally after this stream. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we've got one more page. Oh, I'm a little excited for this one, because this one is surprisingly good for a run. See, the thing is, right, if we get good luck with Into the Abyss, this run is crazy. Because we just... That is a full, almost 30 seconds sooner than the guy who has the current reigning one. The thing is, if I go the right ways, I get the right generators... Like, there is unironically a very real chance this is the one. It's very easy to know where you're going here, because there's only one huge rocky cliff face with a, you know, beacon on top and such. Running. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's clever or stupid. That little jingle, I've just realized, is a reverse of the, of, like, that little jingle, the motif of this whole game. God! It's so loud. The voices. There we go. Alright, let's head on. Let's just make our way through. Conserve a little bit of sprint here. That's 2 generators. The void. There are 4 total generators in the upcoming room. 1, 2. There's a couple upstairs here. 3. Wait, I might have miscounted how many there are up here. 4. 2. Yeah, unironically, if she comes from that way, I might just have to run it. Because that way is the way to a path that I need to go down. She seems to always come from there. No? Oh. Blue Owl Studios, I'd like to formally complain about this game. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, okay. Breathing exercises, Kane. Just in and out. Oh. Oh. Fuck my life, man. What was that? Gotta go. Done my work of clipping dumb shit. See her sweet cheeks. Oh my god. What? 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 Sorry, hang on. Let me just... One moment. I need to, quickly just... hang on. Let me... Type this in. Wait for it to load, because... You know how it is. Why is it lagging so... Oh, right. Probably because my bandwidth is being taken up by me live streaming. That might explain that one. Alright, let me go silent for a second here. So just to replay for you guys, what just happened. Let's go back a little. Just a tiny bit, you know. Listen to this British twat. So, I'd like to provide a little bit of context here. No? Oh. I would like to provide a little bit of an understanding of what happened. So, here's the problem with Slender the Arrival. It has, like, an AI to it, obviously. Controls where Slender is, controls where Kate is, blah 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 blah, right? Now, the problem with that AI is that it doesn't explicitly control where Slender will spawn properly sometimes. I am not kidding when I say there is a very, very small chance that very occasionally Slender could literally spawn on top of you. Now, the issue with this is that it's practically unheard of when it comes to the 8 pages. That's a very open and wide location. The problem we have is that we're not on the 8 pages, we were on Into the Abyss. Literally, this whole thing was for speedrunning. I haven't done the Charlie flashback. But yeah, no. We were doing this one, Into the Abyss, right? Now, the problem is, that's a very... I don't know why I'm gesturing with my hands, you can't see them. Shit. But that's a very tight space. It's very compact and very narrow. The problem with that is that Whereas with 8 pages, Slender can spawn on, like, open ground near you. There's a lot of, like, open space for him to occupy. With this, there is a lot less. If he spawns in a corridor, there is a very, very real chance he will spawn on your ass and grab you. And that has never been... That has never been more accurately reflected in what you just saw. For the record, I don't have anything against Blue Isle Studios. They're fine. They're a company who made this game, I mean, they made it look beautiful and all that. So that's something that could be, that's something they can hold a lot of pride over. The only thing is, the AI is just not perfect. And for a speedrunner, that is particularly difficult. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's keep going with this. All right, I have to show off the normal difficulty and start. Oh, fuck me, man. Right. I kind of wish that I had set my mouse to DPI and not to, like, spam the Z key. Like, that has zero use in this speedrun. Unironically, I cannot think of a single thing that DPI shifting can actually help with. It's just pointless. You just kind of... or... you know? The latter of which kind of looks like me when I don't get enough sleep. Aha! I have epilepsy! Which somebody actually confused with narcolepsy when I tried to explain it. Because I tried to say that, you know, epilepsy, it's triggered from not having enough sleep. And like, oh, narcolepsy. Like, no, I said epilepsy. If I'd meant narcolepsy, I would have said that. But then I got to, like, thinking if those were, like, related for a reason. Like, those words, I mean. Because narcolepsy and epilepsy sound very similar. Oh, it's gonna be in the bathroom now, I know it. I wasn't wrong, I guess, but... I was not expecting it to be in that bathroom. This is pretty decent time for this part. I got a ping. I can't see who it is, though. Because, you know, Discord is kind of something I can't tap to. And I can't use my phone because my phone kind of is the crux of my internet connection due to my really shitty Wi-Fi card, which I might actually have to replace sometime soon. Yeah. We've heard it before, lady. Tell it to the court. Or the judge. I don't know. I don't watch enough cheesy cop shows for that. I just watch regular cop shows, like, I actually don't know. I don't know. I almost said House MD. That's not a cop show. That's a... It's very, very occasionally a cop show. And it kind of treats it like one sometimes, too. How it, like, has crimes just left, right, and center. Like, the doctors quite literally break into their patients' houses to prove them wrong. I don't know if that's petty or not. That feels kind of petty when you think about it. Because it almost feels like House being like, you were wrong, I was right, now let's cure you the way I said we should because I got it right. Nye. I never thought about it that way. But yeah. I do also love that for some fucking reason, House MD just became a huge meme on the internet for a bit. Just out of nowhere. Like, I knew the show before all the memes happened, and then just suddenly I see the fucker, like, did you try the medicine drug? You know? God, 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 Christ on a stick. He was put on a stick, yeah. Oh, this is an awkward spawn, actually. This is awkward because the best way to go is left. Technically. This is arguably the most shifty and weird spawn to use. I won't worry too much about the spawn point here until we're actually trying to get my record back from someone. So for the meantime, there's no real issue with trying to, yeah. We'll head down the path. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. By the way, I'm now remembering one way that somebody tried to convince me to play the game Black Souls was, bro, trust, there's like a super hot witch in it. Now, the reason why they thought that would work, that's because I have a very specific archetype that I realized that I absolutely swoon over. And usually the main crux of it is being a witch. Fuck. This way. I shifted a bit too much there. We're going suboptimal here. I really hope the landmark that doesn't have the, what's it called? The landmark that doesn't have the, last page is the other one, the house, MD. I'm going to break the law in order to prove you wrong. I also have a cane, and for some reason, 20-year-old white girls think I'm so cool and love me and such. No, sorry. White guys. Whatever. And black guys. I don't discriminate. I'm house. I only discriminate against stupid people. Anyways, despite my taking the piss, I do really like that show. The most lovable jerk you could ever ask for. Do you mind peering over my car like that? Please, please, for the love of everything that considers itself to be holy. Please. Oh, fuck off with that. Wait, no, we might have a chance. No, we've got no chance. Unless it's literally right around the corner when we get in here. Like, there's one spot there that it can spawn, and if it is, we're good. If it's not, we're fucked. Alright. Or Slender could just jump us in the bathroom. Nope, okay. Well, we're gonna reset this one because, you know. Shit happens, my diggity dog. I'm gonna take a quick break. It's not like anyone's here. So, yeah. Gonna turn you back on. Alright, BRB. Just got a couple snacks because I will be having dinner today, but I don't know at what time. Hmm. Oh, all right. Moment difficulty. Let's play. Well. Hmm. Hmm. Wait for it. Oh, wrong chord. That's my bad. Got this gut feeling. Nope. Okay. I won't lie, these early games have been a lot luckier recently. Ow. Sorry, by the way. This is my substitute for lunch. And yes, I am woefully aware that I'm saying that at 5 p.m. But, you know. It is kind of funny to have the credits still playing while I'm down here. Just seeing the name of Joshua Sprigg while I've already gone straight past the house. I don't know what you do, Joshua Sprigg, but I assume you're an awesome guy. To be fair, I probably shouldn't say that, because I thought the Subnautica soundtrack was, like, really cool and stuff too, right? Slight problem. It turns out the guy who composes the music for it was, like, had some, like, really strong opinions on Twitter or something, I don't know. To do something like that. Don't take my word for it. I don't remember the exact details. Nice. That being said, I do remember hearing that that was the case because I was doing research for a, for like a uni paper that I was working on. About soundtrack. That happened to just get found out. Ow. Mm-hmm. Well, we found the dot straight away. God damn it. Ow. Very healthily, I've decided to substitute my lunch with sugar. As in, like, chocolate. I'm not, like, literally eating a spoonful of sugar out the fucking... Ow. Yeah. Here we go. There's 3 in this patch, and then there's 2 at the cornfields. Gotcha. Here you like. The problem is, the page is spawning here. And I have a very mixed history with this place. I revoke my statement. This place is awesome. Has some very easy to reach pages. Drink some water real quick. Ah. There we go. We won't be like leagues ahead of the world record setter, but hey. Oh, yeah, it's spin a little, I forget. I wonder if they still have like the creepy Easter egg from back in like the early build era. I'm almost tempted to check, but I don't know if that's going to force me to like re-download the old version. I don't think I care that much. Fuck. Oh, I'm going the stupid way. Ah. Who dares enter my domain? Me? What am I doing? Yeah. It becomes a little more obvious now, perhaps, why I just have generators in full caps as my fucking live split, tag. What to do? I hate walking. It makes me feel like I'm falling behind. But I have to do it to get my sprint back. I seriously can't tell if this woman's like really out of shape, or if actually the truth is that most people can't run like this. It's like a marathon runner, you know? That be in. There we go. Go. Alright. Come on, let's get all 6 generators at this spot. Okay. Let's get all 4 generators at the upcoming spot. Oh, God. Anything over there? No. There we go. Gonna wait a little so I can not only get my sprint back, but Kate should be going the wrong way. I think. I hope. Of course you're here. If I can't get around you, I'll just tank it. Okay, I'll tank it. It's alright. We're not in any real immediate danger. Okay, but we do have a problem. She's blocking the way forward. Which means we have to tank another one. Fuck sakes. That being said, we can't get touched by her. We will straight up die. There is no joke. We are just straight up one hit from death. Where are you? You here? Okay, that we can go around. The problem is we're back to here now, and we fucked it up. I think? Yes, we're missing a generator. Cool. Great. That means it was probably upstairs. And since we're here now, we can't do anything. We're just fucked. Alright, you can have me. You've earned me. No, you haven't. Fuck you. But still. If we'd had that, we would have been on good time, too. That's what really annoys me with it the most. What even time did that guy get originally? Let's see. God, brother, why is your stream quality so shit? 1120? How the fuck? That is so quick. How are you getting times like that on this level? Let's take a peek. No one's looking after all, so. What direction does he go then? Okay, he's doing what I do so far. Can you look at that from here? Hold on. Where does he see that from? That's interesting. Or is he like just guessing? Okay, I should probably look over there more often then. That might be where I'm landing short with this shit. But, okay, no, it looks like he actually goes in what is essentially the same path as me. Holy shit, wait. Have I accidentally created the same path as he has? Holy fuck. Hold on. Wait. That wasn't even on purpose. I just need to figure out... Hang on. Okay, let's see. Gonna see if I can work out, like, is there a more option... Or is there more, like... Is there a better way to sprint? Let's see. Asking someone real quick. With... How much? Let's see. There we go. All right. We just bonk. I'm gonna take my shirt off then. Okay, yeah. So it seems excuse me. It seems like part of a strategy here is to try and like walk. Do is to walk when you're going around corners and tighter spaces. Right. Let's see if they have anything to say. Let me just dunk. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Sorry about this. But wait, who am I saying sorry to? No one's here. Okay, so hang on. All right. We're going to quickly get a guest star, Vivi Viles, onto the stream in just a moment. Let's see. All right, let's I'm trying to get a good understanding on how the stamina in this game works. The fact is, I've here, let's bring someone into the fold, shall we? Willkommen. I'm pretty sure I'm alone right now.
Pretty sure you're alone?
I just realized, did a ping ever actually happen in my It did, okay.
In your server?
Actually, I'm gonna do something funny here. Hang on, I'm gonna, there we go, I'm leveraging you, sorry. Anyways. Yeah, let's see. Trying to work out the best rhythm to sprint and not sprint in this game.
Oh, I see.
The problem is, I had a very good run. Do you want me to show you what happened?
I suppose, like, what do I need to know first of all, though? That's kind of relevant.
Sure, the easiest way to get through what happened, or what you need to know. Basically, I was running in the game. I was being happy. I was being like, hey, this is a decent run, blah blah blah, right? I was in the tunnel section of it. Now, here's the part where I show you exactly what happened. You guys have already seen this, so I'm going to purely stream it for Vivi. Oh no, actually, what I could do, I could just literally... Why is my profile picture not updated? Now. Anyways, let's see, let's head back a little here, shall we? So, I start off the cave level. Here we go. Look at me, happy. Right? We get through. Pretty decent run. We're 9 minutes 30 in, and I've already got a few generators going, right? And she doesn't even spawn there. I'm like, oh, I'm happy, this is good. Oh. So, to give you a very brief rundown on the mechanics of this game, the AI of it, oh, hang on, let me actually put up the stream for you. To give you a very basic rundown on the mechanics here, and why that happened, what I figured out. So, apparently, from what I understand, at least, this is mostly speculative, but this is very, very educatedly speculative, you know?
Hypothesis?
If you will, yes. Alright, let's see. Shit, need to start the live split. Yeah. So, to give you an idea, I was running through. I went to that narrow corridor. See, the problem with Slender's AI is it's mainly good for, what do you call it? It's mainly good for being outdoors. The reason I mentioned this is because Slender is very much not outdoors. Oh god, streaming this makes it slightly laggier in the forest area.
I'm sorry.
That's all good. Now, the reason that's an issue, if Slender's not properly coded for being outside, what do you think happens when he's in a tunnel?
not coded enough to give you a very good answer on that. I assume it doesn't go well.
I'll answer that for you. Slender Man, who is not programmed to move correctly in an inside space, will proceed to then not account for how narrow that space is. Ergo, he tries to move somewhere. Unfortunately, the space he's at is, like, thin and not as open as the forest. So, what happens is, he accounts for that. He shoves himself closer into the tunnel, right? Do you see where I'm going with this? He tried to spawn himself a distance away, and in doing so, he instead gets pushed. He instead gets pushed from where he would if he was outside to where he would be next to me. So that, like, natural barrier you have around you, that he tries to ignore or tries to, like, take into account when he's teleporting. Sorry. Yeah. Do you see now what's happened?
Yeah, there's a boundary conflict between the player and the actual space and where he can exist.
Yes. The problem is, when it comes to, that's two boundaries in this equation. God, I'm sounding like fucking pirate software now. I don't like this. But yeah, no. There's two equations in this. One is the map boundary, like the walls and such. The other is the player boundary, so that Slender naturally cannot spawn right on you and kill you straight away, usually. Now see, the problem with this is that when it comes to both those boundaries, Slender will almost always favor the like the map boundary over the player boundary, meaning that he is prone to literally just spawning outside and then essentially getting shoved back onto the map in what is the exact angle you happen to be standing. Now, that very rarely happens, but it's why Slender becomes much more of a pain in the ass when you're playing that level. He's either completely harmless or unironically the most stressful part of the entire run.
Got it. So, I'm confused on the point of this.
Oh, what you saw earlier when I was, like, showing you that clip, that was a good run ruined by that very same boundary issue.
Basically, he's in a tunnel, he tries to teleport out to a new spot, he teleports into the wall or beyond the wall, teleports into you or next to you and kills you.
Well, that's, so basic, yeah. So he tried, okay, I mostly just called you about it because I had to rant at someone, also because I was feeling lonely. But yeah, no, I was feeling lonely mostly because I haven't checked in a good minute because I don't have my Streamlabs UI open right now. But yeah, I was on 0 viewers for a good bit, which is fine. The run exists mostly for the sake of having a submission for, you know, yeah, speedrun.com. The only thing is, you know, it's like that, what the fuck was I doing? It's like that whole thing, you know, occupy the body and then occupy the mind to blah blah blah. All that crap, right?
Yeah, the ADHD method.
Yeah. Brother, it's just an outhouse.
Well, he has the key.
Oh.
Yeah. Does he have tall outhouses for tall people?
You know, that's a great question, actually, about the Slender's existence. Is the world created for him, or does he just live in it and have to deal with the ceilings being too low?
That's a good question, because if we think about his, like, camera fucking ability, as in, he doesn't create a hole in the camera and then risk a 50-50 coin flip on if it comes out looking like Swiss cheese. More talking about, fucking pick up! What you...
I think you got caught.
That is the first time that I've actually been caught unwillingly. That's interesting.
Oh. So you're usually caught willingly.
Yeah, usually I'm just like... Usually I'm like, oh, I fucked it up. There was a dud landmark earlier and I didn't get the... Or like, oh, this is a dud landmark and the one I thought earlier wasn't. Blah, blah, blah.
So, your goal for this record, what is it?
To beat it.
Yes, but what is it?
Also, apparently you're too quiet. Let me turn you up a little. So...
I'm on my phone, so I can speak a little closer.
No,
Help.
you did that perfectly as I tried to turn you up because you were actually turned down. Yeah, technically the final time in terms of like the live split timer is 24 minutes 56 seconds. Now, real quick, I am going to have to like actually restart this run because they need to make sure you aren't cheating, and they can be very harsh on that sometimes. I'm also going to oh, you've seen those like videos of like segmented run bullshit.
The cheating scandals, the methodology of it, why it matters, who investigated it, like those. They are highly fascinating.
Yeah, I've
No,
seen a
but I
lot of
love
that
hearing
stuff.
about it. They're so fun to be like, oh, but why? Why did you need that validation so badly?
For me, I don't really care about like validation. I mostly just care about this because, you know, I'm having a challenge thrust in front of me. And you've seen my Hollow Knight streams. I've been on the same fucking thing for the longest of times.
Yeah,
because I refuse to.
problem is autism.
Bold of you to assume that ooh, rare sound. Bold of you to assume that people who speedrun aren't autistic.
I never. I did not claim that. I'm just claiming your reason being the challenge of it and the doing it over and over again is probably your autism.
Yeah, probably. If this key, by the way, spawns in the bathroom, I am just resetting the run. Okay, well, you got lucky, punk.
So...
Well, I didn't get lucky. I'm in danger.
Well, yeah, but you're playing a game which is all about being in danger, so...
Danger is my middle name. Well, to be fair, I did say something questionable earlier on stream. And that is, I don't remember why I said it, but I said, like, I'm probably the kind of guy, I said something about biting, and then I realized, like, to be honest, knowing me, I'm probably the kind of guy who would be, like, into biting and getting bitten, you know, during sexy times or whatever. Like, I think I know myself well enough to know that would probably be the case.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was pretty obvious with the dog persona.
Yeah, that's why, yeah, definitely.
I mean, the psychology there is that you probably bite a lot of things within your life. You associate yourself as a dog or wolf, and what are they known for?
Hunting.
Other than being loud. Exactly. And what do once you find the thing? You bite it.
Oh, like that old lady's dog bit the back of my leg when I was, like, celebrating my 16th birthday.
You know, dogs like bones. They gotta get to it somehow.
God. I don't... This time is surprisingly good considering how shit everything spawned.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Who the hell is Laura?
Huh.
Why do we care about her?
Because you're playing as her.
Oh. Well, then I found her.
So, what was your name?
Okay, so, little bit of...
Laura.
Laura?
Little...
Yeah.
Like Laura Croft?
Yes. Well,
Almost.
I like that one. Actually, it's spelled different, yeah. Right.
L-U-R-A.
It's Laurel is what it's based on, which means victory.
Laurel or
Which is
Yami?
something- Kane. Kane. Kane.
What's wrong?
I have your address.
Okay.
I can send you knockoff merch if I want to.
Following so far, albeit a very strange statement to make. I call it a threat, but...
Threat.
I guess you could send him a bone.
I could send him bones, certainly, but why the hell would I give him nice things? Except yum yums whenever he's good.
He's good.
Sometimes. Rarely. He has his moments occasionally.
Yeah, for example, say something you'd want to hear said by someone else. Alright, here we go. Vivi, ready? You are unbanned from Free Sandwich Friday.
What?
Saying to people what you want to be said to you.
I didn't know I was banned to begin with.
Well, you're not.
Oh,
I'm just
lucky.
saying. I'm just saying what I would like to hear said to me.
Why are you banned from Free Sandwich Fridays?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I would also like to know, in fact. So would your audience. As your market researcher, I am pretty sure the story would to get you some like good views as a clip. So I think you should tell it.
Yeah, well, I'd tell it, but unfortunately, it's a quote ripped from Deltarune, so I'm not going to tell it.
It's not original.
Kane, plagiarism?
From Toby Fox, no less. Because I want to try being successful, but I don't actually know the spirit of the Undertale and Deltarune games. Shit!
Are you going to be able to get away this time?
Oh, easily. I've already gotten away for now. The problem is, I think I fucked myself up. No, I didn't. I should be okay.
You won't be okay, like, mentally, but you can be okay in the game.
That's true. Those things aren't worlds apart, though, so... Fuck, I can't pause buffer. There we go. I couldn't pause buffer, but that was fine. Whatever. We roll. But yeah, out of, in the, don't worry, this is a cutscene. Out of, like, all the landmarks, like these, right? There's always going to be one dud landmark. Like, there's always one landmark that, you know.
It doesn't have one of the notes.
Yeah, there's 9 total. You're lucky as fuck if you manage to get 8. That being said, Kane is Slendy Wendy and Nonce. I think he was, like, assumed to be something like that, you know, on account of all the, kidnapping children and such. I should clarify, Egg was the one asking that question. That sounds very out of pocket for you.
I wasn't worried about it because I know you're streaming and I'm a streamer sometimes when I remember to exist. Which, feeling better actually.
Hell yeah.
Now I can sleep at night sometimes. And I woke up feeling like I could focus today. Pretty good day actually.
Fucking A.
Eh? That's
B,
what I
C,
had way too
D,
many times.
E, F, G, H,
Did you see?
I, J, K, L.
IJK is very funny, but I think you're missing a few letters in
M,
general.
N, O.
M14?
I am the only one here right now. Yes, Egg, I did notice that. Thank you. For the most part, this stream does kind of exist for the sake of me being able to submit it later.
And so I can give commentary on things I don't understand.
Hell yeah.
Make history actually matter.
Let's talk about World War III then.
Well, Kane, that's in Final Fantasy 17.
What? That game doesn't even exist. What the fuck are you on about?
That's the joke, Kane.
Oh. Okay. Holy sweet mother of Jesus.
Mary. According to many books. Speaking of religion, I have a lot on nationalism and religion, and it's a fascinating subject. So, by the way, sports are also a form of
Religious worship?
religion. Yeah, basically.
No
Which
shit.
is an interesting thing because you never think of it and then go to other categories and then you'll go check, check, check. Okay. So sports are
Wait, which way is she coming from?
religion.
Oh god, I can't hear. Which way is she coming from? Is she behind me? Where do I go from here? Shit. Was it... You're taking the piss, right? You're taking the fucking piss. You killed me here earlier. Fucking Christ. Did he just spawn there again? I wasn't close enough that time. I was on the right side of history, but... Holy shit.
How's your timer looking, by the way?
We're at 10 minutes 45 seconds, roughly.
How many nodes have we found?
Oh, we're at like 4 out of 6 generators. Not particularly amazing because we had a really good early start, but Two God says nah, just NA. That's Kate, the person we were technically looking for. We don't know it's Kate because she's been turned into a proxy. A proxy does things for Slender by proxy. Aha. Funny that.
Almost like it's a proxy.
Yep.
Almost like it's in the name.
Oh look, we didn't get all the generators. We're fucked. This run is dead.
Yeah, kind of like Kane most days. Let me go open your stream so I can see it, I guess.
I propose we start the Church of... Fuck, Egg, did you just delete Two God's message? What the fuck is wrong with you?
How to search for Kane Cyrus on my phone and get on my computer since I'm home, but, you know. I'm a little hungry. I was considering we get fast food, but I
Please.
decided we probably shouldn't get fast food. You're making fish already? Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah, fish, potato fries, and that part is hot. It's usually something you should eat with.
Fish, delicious.
I don't like fish.
Well, you're wrong. Get on the right side of history, man. It's like being a non-feminist in 2026.
I'm from the British Empire. The fuck do you mean?
You guys have a coast. You guys have a national dish.
No,
It's
I was
about
talking.
fish.
I was talking about. What do you mean the right side of history? We ran an empire that was the furthest thing from the right side of history.
Right side of the ocean, from my perspective. Just looking at the map.
Two God says, I don't even like fish. Two God is a man among men.
No, he's Scottish and disappointing.
Well, too bad.
You know-
Egg also said it.
Egg, you know better than this. Don't make me re-train you. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. No, no, not that.
Fucking, fucking Egg saying in the chat, "Wow, want to create a new East India trading company?" Guys, I'll join. I'll have the opium. Do we have a Chinese diplomat at all?
Kane is live, it says. Let me go to the live section. Yes.
I can hear me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's my fault. A glass at 10 you were thinking to put in the oven? Yes? It might be under there. Go check there first. If not, it's bugs. Wait, check in one of these two.
It's a very particular kind of pace to keep when running.
Hey, Egg, I can train you any place at any time. I just have to be yelling at you. Very specifically, because I do not stutter when I'm mad. You'll come to find that out very quickly. I'm sure.
I was just wondering if you had something I could put in the microwave.
Why?
Not microwave, sorry, the oven.
I know we do have a glass casserole thing. I just have
Fuck.
no thoughts
Shit.
where it is.
Ah, fuck, I
Are you
hit
gonna
Alt
be-
tab. That's fine.
No. It's not gonna be down there. I don't know what's in that cabinet though. The one right there. I don't know what's in there.
Where's the spawn? Is this a good spawn? I think
Go.
this is good.
Yeah, that'll be. It's for casseroles. Make sure you don't ruin it.
It's a little awkward, I think, but it should work. It should be fine.
Fish, fish, fish. That's all I've got in my head from the Captain D's ad to start. It is a fun ad to listen to. Do recommend.
I'll be sure to watch it at some point when I'm not in the United Kingdom of England, Britain.
I can just send you the thing.
That too, yeah.
It's almost like we can give them free advertising and they'd probably not care. You can...
To be fair, you say that like I didn't just leverage you for views. But, yeah, I guess...
You should be leveraging me for views. I'm so proud of you. You're like slightly older than usual. I am a great companion. I have been messing with Egg, it seems, and I ignored him for 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Egg. Hopefully you all can hear me properly now, or better than Kane, because
I did turn you up a decent bit from before because, yeah, Egg literally went out of the way to ping me on Discord being like, "She's quiet, Kane."
Well, yeah, because I'm in the real show. You're just playing a stupid game.
View singular. Extra view you gain from Vivi is me. Okay.
Hey, that's fine. He's streaming at a weird hour and his thumbnail barely makes any sense because it's so dark you can barely tell what's going on.
What are you talking about? It's just a splash screen. with like my head on it, and it says what speedrun I'm doing.
Yeah, the problem is that you are also black, so you make the whole scene darker without putting any like outlines around anything to like brighten it up, and so it's very hard to tell what the picture's supposed to be at first glance. You should be able to see the thumbnail and go, "Oh, that's Slender." No.
There's no Slender in the picture. What?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You should like be able to tell what it is by the thumbnail because
Bitch,
that's what people are looking for in your title.
I put one of the major splash or like fucking things in it. And like I put a huge logo saying Slender the Arrival on it.
What color was that logo?
It was white.
Ah. So what are your opinions on being white? No,
It's kind of boring.
What did you just do, by the way?
It's pause buffering. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but when you pause a bunch of times, it like speeds up how he spawns. Behind you.
Is that allowed for a speedrun?
Yeah, it's not like a major glitch so much as it is just like a weird fact of the game, if that makes sense. Like, I was very confused when I was reading the rules and it said, like, oh, what? Speed buff, or like pause buffering's allowed? What the hell's pause buffering? Go check, yeah. But it says like no major glitches are allowed.
Should make his thumbnail for this?
No, he already has one that he made, and I don't have the extra time to create thumbnails for him.
Oh, I was gonna give you cursed ideas.
I already have two pregnant Canes, which is insane to say.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But for the reason,
Strange that it happened twice.
I know, right?
And only one of them was at my request.
I was going to say that Kane has an unusual amount of pregnant versions of himself.
Okay.
Hmm? What?
Who is your like person who has made you pregnant in most cases? Like,
I don't fucking know. I didn't think that far ahead.
What are the pregnancy stats for Kane?
I don't know. Cthulhu, I guess?
That's what you chose? To be the mother of your child?
I mean, you've seen his face.
The dominatrix of all things is crazy.
Look at it, look at all of those appendages on his face, right? He could hold me open and use his mouth in so many different ways.
Is that what you want?
No comment.
It's not. Really need a comment.
It's not abusive.
You might be though. I don't know how you convince the Elder's deity that you cannot even look at without the world like not making sense anymore, you know?
It's simple. I just didn't understand anything to begin with, so just not much has changed.
So is that why your seizure started? Like when they did? Do you think?
You know what?
Was it bad?
Sure. Why not?
To you? The trauma, and that's the side effect of it. Because that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. If I stay awake too long, I start dreaming, and when I start dreaming, I remember it.
Hey, Kane.
What's up?
I'm gonna tell you something crazy. You got another sub today, which is insane.
That is actually wild.
Also, how the hell do my videos have any views? What? I'm amazed by this fact. Okay, sorry.
Oh god, I have 2 more chances here. I have 2 more chances. Please don't spawn in the fucking corridor, I beg of you, Slendy. Thank you. Kate's not after me. That's not necessarily a good thing. Please, for the love of God.
So, you heard about the spaceship, right?
I have now. What the fuck are we talking about?
The Artemis 2 being launched into space to go around the moon for like 10 days or something.
I do know.
Yeah, it's a NASA thing. 21,000 people are watching a live stream about it.
Hell yeah.
Maybe that's why no one's here.
Also, fuck yes. We got through the major stuff. What happens next is almost entirely on, you know, like me being hands-on. Being all handsy with the game. Because a few aspects of what we went through just now are, let me go. Fuck yes. Alright. A few aspects of what we went through did rely on RNG as well as my ability to play. Now, I believe there's only like one major thing that will rely on any kind of RNG.
And that's me. I'm
The rest,
RNG.
the rest of the issues are basically negligible.
Random number girl. RNG right here.
Thanks.
Hmm?
Do. Sorry. I didn't even think about that.
Think about what?
RNG. Random number girl. Also, I'm a fucking idiot for not going the other way, but that's fine. It doesn't break. It saves maybe like 2 seconds.
I'm trying to think of a way to apply it to Final Fantasy. And sadly, the only thing that I have for a Final Fantasy is one name, and it starts with none of those letters.
Ha!
And I wish that things came up other than classes, his name, and random images of characters that I have created.
Oh, Lord.
RNG.
Urianger, do you mean?
Huh?
Urianger.
What is that?
It's a, fuck. Shit. It's a character.
I don't know that one.
You will eventually.
You know the only character that I think of when I think of Final Fantasy, really.
Haha.
I mean, there are 3. You know the one that I pick.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me.
September 19th. My name is CR.
Yeah, just like Kane does.
Family farm. Continuing my investigation in Charlie's
Except Kane does it twice a week. Sometimes 3 when he forgets. And Kane is silent now.
Sorry. I was thinking.
Were you listening to another woman, Kane?
No, I'm playing a guy right now.
Stream? Oh, well, I'm sorry. That might even mean that you were doing that. Can't believe
No.
it.
Wish I was gay.
I thought we had something, Kane.
Why?
What do you mean, why did I think we had something? Because I thought you actually cared about me a little bit sometimes. And that this wheat graphic is hilariously bad. Now that I'm seeing it on your stream. What the hell were they doing with that?
Well, I've got my graphics on the lowest settings, so...
Oh. Fortunately, that makes sense. I have no issues with that. I just find it very funny because the wheat is really bad. So, you have about 10 minutes left to my knowledge. Maybe 9. Is that right?
Yep, should be no problem. I mean, technically, this isn't including, like, load times, like the final time, so it should be completely fine-ish.
So, do you cut out the load times, or is that what your timer does?
I believe they do, because the guy submitted a time that was like 25 minutes 56, but the actual time was like 23 minutes. Oh,
okay,
this could
no, that
fuck
makes
me a
sense.
little. Okay, no, it wouldn't. I got the key straight away. I got the key and the oil and the fuel pretty fucking quickly there.
Yeah.
If on the last level I get lucky enough, we could shave off a huge chunk of time.
So, should I tell everyone how a game is like actually played and all of the lore behind it?
What, this game?
Yes.
I could do that.
I know you could. I think it'd be funnier if I were to do it since I know nothing.
Let's see what you pull out of your ass then.
Okay.
Aside from Morn.
So, I'm going to kill Kane first. Mostly for his speedrun time. So, what I get is your first character is, Laura, right?
Yes.
And she's a babysitter who is terrible at her job. So she lost a kid. There's also a strange man wandering around. Now they're both having supernatural issues, and that's just the whole thing, right? Like, so that's the way we start. This second guy, what's his name? I assume I should know, but I don't know his name.
You're talking about Charlie, who I just ran past. The little kid.
No, your current character, because you said you're playing a man.
Oh, his CR. Carl Ross.
Wow, he has a terrible name. I see why they want him dead. He's a stockbroker. And farmer. I don't know the reason that he's doing both, but he definitely is doing both, in fact. He has a small brother who gets himself into lots of shenanigans, clearly, like, all at the time. And
I cut that short, but that's fine.
so he has to go find him because he's an adventurous spirit, right? And adventurous spirits, cult rituals, all kind of go together. So at some point, someone summons Slender, and they're dealing with it. Are there any other characters?
No.
So, now your question is the reason that it's happening to both the people, right? Because clearly that's the question. Why these two? Why are they connected? The obvious, simple answer is Slender. But the real reason is it's a company profit plot, right? And that's why he's a stockbroker, is because it's relevant, I promise, right? I will not elaborate on the financial details, as I don't want to bore anyone, but I'm sure that that's why the game is like the way it is, you know? And socio-economic commentary here is very clear, you know?
Yeah, they wanted to say things about the US economy, of course.
Exactly, yeah.
Everybody has an opinion on that. Except the US government.
Yeah, exactly. It's not marketing. Not at all. Hey, you saw your dad. So, yeah, pretty close, right? Like, so accurate?
Yeah, I mean, you're like a whole 15% close.
Yeah, so which part was I close on? Because I was just making anything up. I wasn't really even thinking about the story.
Honestly, not even I know either.
exercise?
The point of this exercise was to see how your improv skills are.
Oh, very good. In fact, this is actually an allegory for agriculturalism in the 1950s.
Funny that you mention agriculture. Slendercoon, what are you doing?
Yeah.
The original clip.
And then you're probably wondering the mines. Why are the mines important? Minecraft was successful because of capitalism, right? Clearly. Therefore, this is really about farming and mining and how those are popular genres and how they are killing our youth or something like that, you know?
You know, as opposed to things like Among Us, which are really killing off their brain cells.
No, that's clearly not, because it's a social deduction game. Therefore, we are creating Space Sherlock. In the wrong
What?
way. It's a social deduction. Sherlock's whole thing is deduction.
Thick miss. Oh, this is the Slendercoon.
Don't. You better not get caught. You're so close.
I know.
So, I presume you just have to not be caught at this point. Like, there's nothing else to collect.
Don't fall, don't fall. Fuck off. Get away from me. I can hear you.
So in the last area, everything spawned pretty effectively, it seems.
The trees could have been better, but who knows? Maybe this is actually the run.
Maybe. And then we can talk all about the lore and how insightful I am to lore as a whole, and why I should be writing the next Slender game, in fact, right?
Sure. Sorry.
No, you agree. I understand. Now, let's hope that he has some good boundaries today.
As long as he doesn't grab me soon. Oh, you dare.
Grab me coon is all I heard. Da-da-da. I don't know how much farther this level is, but I'm on the edge of a lot of seats. You just have to wait for this dialogue to be over?
Yep. Oh, hey, Cammy.
Cammy's here?
No, there was a pop-up that Cammy was playing Valheim.
Oh. You know, it's crazy that ever since I started modding, Cammy doesn't come to your streams anymore. You have noticed that too, right?
I think he just... I think the spark kind of just fizzled out for him is all.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of other stuff has been going on, but I'm very proud of Cammy, by the way. Great artist, do recommend.
Same. He actually drew quite a few of the random arts you've seen of me.
And including the original pregnant Kane, by the way. And that was a one-day project, which is even more impressive. Like, that took them an hour, I think, one day.
Just lost 4 seconds on that stupid...
It's a losing streak. It's fine. Are you gonna win?
Unironically, I have no idea how that compares.
I mean, getting second place is still pretty good, though, right?
Sure, assuming that's what we've gotten.
I peed by 60 seconds.
I don't know how to tell.
Let's see.
Yiddish. Oh.
I did.
Is it over?
Pee. I peed by.
I think so.
I peed by full minute.
25:30 is what I see on your stream right now.
Nope, that's my fucking reset button.
What's today gonna be?
Oh God. I think I'm probably gonna call it there. I think that is the best time I got. I don't know how it ranks.
Can we go look at the website first before you stop streaming?
Sure. What website?
The Speedrun website, so we can like estimate a little bit. Maybe not have exact
Sure.
numbers for obvious reasons.
I have had some loading time issue things, but
That's
oh,
'cause you're streaming.
you're gonna need to, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just one moment. It's actually kind of funny. The live split time I got is actually faster than the total time of this guy.
Oh, so you might actually have a chance.
I might.
As long as they accept your run.
Yeah, I mean, okay, there's I don't know. Let me check something here. Let me actually check real quick. Because the problem is, this guy's like live split thing is also a little awkward, and I don't know how that accounts compared to like my. Because let's see, in Homestead, okay, yeah, no, I don't know if. I honestly think, I think Escape might have fucked me a little there. But I'll still submit that, honestly.
You'll still be a top of 3, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Second place in the world.
So, you know, that's pretty good.
Full game. Anniversary update glitchless. Normal. I don't know. I don't know the time without the live split shit.
It said 25:30.79.
No, that's the thing. That's including the loading times. We're gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream now just so I can check that. But thank you everybody for watching this. I probably could have been faster if I had done this a little better, but yeah, here we are nonetheless. Still, second place is still a pretty good look for me. So yeah, take care and yeah, I was sober. So imagine what'll happen when I'm drunk. I might just win. Anyways, I'll be seeing you all. Take care, drink lots of milk, and exercise, blah blah.